Okay, so today I just want to 3D model a mug in Blender. I have a general idea on how I'm going to go about that, but it's just a matter of getting used to the button layout in Blender and just figuring out where all the tools that I want is at. Because I'm still learning this software here, so it should be a fun experience. So do bear with me if I'm a bit slow on the uptake and just like clicking icons instead of being really smooth with like the hotkeys and whatnot. But in any case, here we go. And I recently figured out that I can press the numbers 1, 2, 3, and I can select the edge. Yeah, I can select the I can change my select mode of whether I want vertices, edges, or faces, which I found was quite handy. Well, I haven't used that knowledge yet, but here we go. Okay, so first we are gonna turn this little cube here into a cylinder once more, similar to how we did a barrel and a spear quite a while back. So I think we're gonna need the loop cut tool. The loop cut tool, and I'm gonna change the number cuts to 2. Press enter, and now we're gonna click here and there. So we got a nice symmetrical cube there, all subdivided. And now we're gonna grab the corners with the vertex selection. And then we're going to go into select box and just select the vertices here. There we go, that's the vertices select. Oh, that's not all selected, hold on. And that one as well as that one there. Perfect, now we're just going to go resize those corners there just to bring in the shape of a cylinder. Perfect. And now the next step I would do is I would probably... I don't know actually. I was thinking that I want to extrude the faces downwards so that there's a, you know, the little cup or the divot almost before I do the handle, but I think I kind of want to do the handle first now actually, now that I think about it. I might have to do the handle first. Yeah, I'll give that a go. So to do the handle, I actually didn't think that far ahead actually. I think what I might do is go onto knife cut tool, or the loop cut tool once again, click here, and then, yeah, that's perfect. I think that's so symmetric. Yeah, that works. Because then I can like extrude the handles from this square here and down here, and then have it pipe up and then connect to in the middle there. Yep, we can do that. Is there a way for me to extrude this, or like bring it in almost? You know what, I'll just go on... Okay, so my idea for this now is to inset a face, maybe? Inset faces here and here. Extrude, or no, not extrude, just inset faces, and then we're going to bring this down in. There we... Oh, that's exactly what I want there. Okay, so we're just gonna try extrude that. Let's do extrude region, extrude that out a bit. Okay, now with that, we're gonna bring that in and then extrude again so that we have a little, oh no. There we go. Let's extrude that. And then from there, we're going to select the faces here and then there. And then we're just gonna extrude once more. Is there a way for me to extrude it so that the polygons follow the center point, essentially? Nope. Oh, here we are. This is what we want. Extrude from normals. Now, this is the tricky part here. I'm going to connect these two faces here. For now, we'll just select the faces and delete them. Only faces. Ah, there we go. Only faces. Perfect. Then from there, we're going to go onto the vertice mode. Select the vertices here. Oops. Yeah, I was thinking of just selecting the vertices here and just merging them, but I don't know the best way to go about it. Okay, I think the merge vertices by center could be what we want. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it. Merge vertices to center. Perfect. Okay, we got a handle in our cup now. But I think it's a bit too long, so I'm just going to bring it in a bit. Just a little bit. Like so. There we go. Okay, so we got the basic silhouette of our mug here. Now, let's see, I want to like smooth this out now as well, but maybe I should work on the little... I don't know what the term is. It's just the hole. I'll just call it the hole. I'll call it the hole. Where is it? We need the inset faces here. We're gonna go on to the face mode with number 3. What's the hotkey actually? It's I. Okay, I. We'll press I to inset the faces here. There we go, and now we'll just extrude downwards until we're around here. There we go. Now we got a... Oh, that's not what... Oh, I didn't extrude it. Extrude downwards. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. We have the hole in our cup now. Now we kind of want to straighten this out now. So we're gonna... Oh, not straighten. Just make it more curvy. So we're gonna add... just gonna move the edges here slightly. So we're gonna move this here. And then we're gonna use the scale tool just to bring the 2 edges together like so. There we go. And now I just want to figure out a way to make it less straight from this angle here. I think what I might do is probably add like a vertex here in the middle somehow. So if we click here, then go hold control, go in the middle like so, then reconnect here, press enter, and then we'll do the same on all the sides here actually, just so that there's a vertex in the middle of the pipe here. Like this. And then we go here too. There, go here, and there. Okay, we got the beginnings of a place we can extrude edges in the middle of our handle here. We'll do the same on the bottom now. There, and a there. Perfect, so you can press enter to lock that in. Okay, and from there we are now going to use the knife tool again and just click on, oops, let's click on the vertex here, and then we're going to wrap a loop around the mug here, or the handle, until you reach the end. There we go, we'll press enter, we'll do the same here too maybe. I don't know if this is gonna be a help, but we'll find out if it is or not. Press enter, then we'll go on the inside, like this. Now press enter, perfect, and then we'll do this side too. There we go, so now the cup has a bit more polygons on the handle here. What I might do now is... I actually don't know, and I think I made a little mistake here, so I'll just go on here and delete that edge. Okay, we're gonna select the edges from here and then from here. Oh, I see that this is an engon as well, so I'm just gonna solve that quickly. Okay, so with the edge loops added to the handle here, I was thinking that I could resize just the corners now, similar to how I made this more circular when it was a cube. But I just don't know how I'm gonna make it so that it's even, if that makes sense. For now, we're gonna select the edges on the outside here. Yep, like that, and then we're going to select the other edges on the other side. Okay, that's selected. And then in theory, I should just be able to use the scale tool and bring this in. Yeah, it's looking smoother now there already. Well, it looks smoother, that's for sure, but it still looks a bit blocky here and there. I don't know if this is working. Okay, we'll do the same on this side here. So we're gonna bring this in. And then extrude it upwards. Nope. Extrude it upwards like so. There you go, it's looking much rounder now, that's what we want. Now we just wanna... Oh, that is a very ugly polygon there. Oh, it looks terrible. Oh god, this is not good. Oof, this is terrible, but... as long as it looks like a mug by the end of this, that's all that matters. It's okay, we'll just shape this that way, like that. Maybe I'll also bring this out a bit as well. Yep, I'm trying to really solve that little bit of a really horrible polygon there in the corner. I think I might get the knife tool and just extrude, just add a few cuts there, and then I'm gonna lift it up. Okay, that's done there. We're gonna go on the bottom now as well. Now what I might do is go onto tweak mode, click the polygon here after I selected vertex mode as well, and let's just give that a move. Alright, and let's do the same one up here, because you can see like the polygon like almost overhangs the cup there. It doesn't make it look straight at all or like smooth. So let's do that again. Okay, it looks better, but I think, well, for now it's alright. It's alright. That's the handle there, nearly done. But what I'm gonna do is just gonna bring the middle edge loop up a bit, just so that it's not completely straight like that there, like that over there. Okay, what we're gonna do is just gonna bring this edge loop up and then this one down, just so that it breaks the flatness almost. So just gonna bring this up using the scale tool slightly, like that. Perfect. And from there, we are now going to what should I do? I'll go into vertex mode, select the vertices here, 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 and I think that's fine. Then we're gonna just move all the vertices across like so. There we go. I think that works just fine there. That's the handle attached to the mug there. After that, oh, I spotted unnecessary edge there, so let's delete that. Okay, that's a mug there. I wonder if there is a way for me to smooth this out, or actually, I think there is a lot more I could do to this actually. Yeah, I'll do a little bit more, I think we're going to go onto the face selection, then select these faces here. Go on to inset faces. I think that was, I'm trying to remember the button prompt for it. I think it was I. Yeah, I here. Then from there, we are going to move that down a bit. There we go. Now there's a bit of a smoothness on the bottom here. And then from there, we're going to go on to here. These faces here. Now I was thinking I could do a, what happens if I inset faces here? How would that help me? Let's see, press I. Oh, I think inset faces works out here as well. It doesn't seem so quite a struggle to work with. There we go, I think about there is fine. I'm gonna bring this up a bit. There we go, it's much smoother now, isn't it? That's all good. I do wonder how I'm gonna like, it still looks a bit like polygonal almost, because like, the faces are massive here. It could do with a bit more faces, I might say, but I think there might be a mesh setting I can mess around with to smooth the entire model out. Okay, I think I see the smooth icon there. Okay, what I might do is mess around with that and just select a few vertices here and there and see what comes about. And there as well, I think that's everything selected there. Do let me know if there's a much easier way of selecting all the vertices or a selection within the selection box without having it to be within the camera's view. With that all selected, we're going to go onto smooth here. Hopefully something happens. And then it seems like we can play around with it too. Ah, there it is. This might be what we want. I actually thought that it would increase the amount of polys if I mess around with the smooth setting there. I like it though. It is interesting, but not what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly look it up and see if there's a way for me to increase the subdivisions to smooth it out. But other than that, I honestly think that the mug is fine as is. It doesn't need any more polygons, but I do want to see what it looks like if I increase the subdivisions. Yeah, honestly, it seems a bit complicated from what I've seen. There's no like hidden button prompt for me to just select everything, just to smooth everything out, just like how it is in Maya. So I'm gonna leave this project here for now, because it looks like a mug more or less from afar, and it's all, I'd say it's all right. It's a bit messy here and there, but it's a mug, it's all good. And I'm sure once I read up a bit more on the Blender Beginner's Guide, I will find something that could be what I want in terms of smoothing this whole model out. But I'd say this is a pretty good mug, all things considered. My first mug in Blender. So I'll just leave it here for now and maybe come back to it next time when I'm a bit more experienced in all the button prompts and what needs to be done or how things are done in Blender. But yeah, I'd consider this little project a little win, all things considered.